Today's suggestion, French kissing. Kissing is great. We all love it. However, there's a style of kissing I don't understand called French kissing. I mean, it's from the French, so enough said, but it's something that we all go through in our adolescence, from our first kiss, which is so sweet and memorable, to this period where we have decided that the way you kiss is to stick your tongue inside of somebody else's mouth and they do it to you and you swirl it around, and that's exciting, I guess. I don't understand it. Because then you get old enough and you go, that's stupid. Let's go back to normal kissing. Kissing that's respectful for, both of our dignities. What the hell was I doing for the last 5 years? Probably because my cerebral cortex hasn't been fully developed. I thought that was a good idea. But then I was thinking, where did this originate? It's a weird thing to just stumble upon. So I'm guessing it probably originated back in the time when we were cavemen. And it wasn't affection at all, but it was survival. Grog, he just ate a meal, but it wasn't enough. He looks over at She-Grog, sees that she's got meat in her teeth. They didn't have dentists back then. And if they did, he probably wasn't very good. He looked over at She-Grog and said, she's got food in her mouth. She doesn't appear to be eating it anymore. It's just hanging there. Come over here. And then she realized simultaneously, at first she's like, hey, Mr. Boundaries, haven't you ever heard of the Me Too movement? But then she realized, like, hey, he's got a bunch of food in his teeth. And they're basically feeding each other like, a mama bird feeds her children. And so for eons, humans French kissed as a way to eat. And then somehow it became something we did in our adolescence as foreplay, to even more crude sex acts. Things with the fingers, another thing that as an adult you're like, what are we doing?